Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. We are here at Lock Air Farms on day 2. Now we have 4 seasons in the year, and you can check in the upper right hand corner here, Tuesday the 2nd of spring. We have only 4 months. We have spring, summer, autumn, and winter, which is, you know, a nice sensible way to call them months, and they each last 28 days. And there you go. So we are in the 2nd day of spring. We really got to get our seeds in here. These only take 4 days to mature, so we'll be able to put in, you know, get them planted, get them growing, make some money, and plant some more. Just got back from a fishing trip. Willie, you should come down to the beach. You got something for me. Okay, well, good to know, Willie. Thank you very much for that. We'll go check that out in a bit. Right now, I think we just want to, you know what, I'm going to clear some land here nice and close to this because, you know, the water's there. We want to be able to not have to travel too far to get water on our plants every day. Come on. There. Now, with stumps, I'm going to tell you something. You can cut trees in other parts of the world, not just on your property. There's a forest, there's sometimes along some of the roads and things like that. There are places in people's yards, sort of in the yard. There are places you can cut trees at any rate. I was told, be very careful to leave the stumps, not here on your property, of course, because you've got to clear this out, but leave the stumps on other places, and then the trees will go back. Well, in my experience, it's the exact opposite. I'm sitting here watering weeds, guys. That's always good. I left the stumps and they didn't grow back, and I spent a whole season with no wood, and you know, that was very much a oops kind of moment. And as soon as I cut the stumps out, everything started to grow. Yeah, it was like immediate. It was great. So when you cut down trees, take them all. Get rid of everything. Don't be leaving bits and pieces of the darn stuff behind, because it's not doing you any favors. Look, the butterflies come out of the tree. Look, I'm exhausted already. Now, what happened here is because I waited too long yesterday. I just was too tired. If you go to bed too late, this will happen as well. You're not fully rested the next day. So I woke up feeling, actually, Kinder Joe here woke up feeling kind of how I'm feeling today. Not great. And I don't really have anything at all that I will get energy for. Oh, that even it saps your energy. Ah, that's cute. Yes, this is going to be a tough day. I suppose I could go buy something, but what could I do? Do I have... No, because I don't have any of these other... I've got to open this up. So all I have is what we can actually see. This is going to be a tough day. This is going to be a very hard day. We have 15 of these little things, right? So there's 5, 6, 7... Oh no, this is what you don't want to do. She fell asleep. She's just like too tired. This is what happens. I'll make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Now, you'll notice I dropped 50 gold. That's not bad. That is totally not bad. But it is the next day now. We've lost a day. You dropped off at the clinic. Someone dropped you off. You passed out from exhaustion. So take better care. He charged us 50 gold. When you have more money in this game, and maybe when you've done it more often, like a couple of us have, I'm just saying, I have paid, oh, see, now I'm messing up here. I have paid over 1,000 gold for this lovely service. So you don't want to get too tired. And even if you are eating food and you're up and around, if you make a mistake, you can use the pickaxe and put it back. Even if you're, fine on the energy because you're eating food and you're being good about things, if you go past 2 o'clock, the same thing happens. You pass out somewhere, they find you, and you pay money. And you can pay a lot of money. So don't play the game the way I do. Now, I'm sure I only did that on purpose, so you'd get to see that, right? Okay, a little bit. I knew it was going to happen. I just let it. Didn't actually do it on purpose, but I let it happen. Now, I don't have to water today because it's raining. Isn't that brilliant? So rainy days are excellent to make trips into town, to spend some time looking around and watch that exhaustion bar. Now, all I'm going to do with this is just grab I'm just going to head into town. I've cut most of the grasses back. Oh, now we have 4 extra seeds, though. Now, these are mixed. They're, you know, like it's like, who knows? We don't know what this is going to be, and that's fine. We're just going to plant them. They'll be something, you know, we can probably use, and, you know, that's all we need to know. That looks like it's the same one, so that looks like it's possibly more parsnips, and that's fine. We're going to take a quick walk into town. It is only 8:30 in the morning. For some of the places, like if you want to go to the carpenter's office and get, you know, an extension on the house built, or you want to buy something from a person who's offering a service, it's usually a good idea to get there at 9 o'clock in the morning, because they're out busy. They're out doing, oh, and closed on Wednesday. Of course it's closed on Wednesday. If I come to town, guaranteed, it's Wednesday. It's just a thing. It's what I do. I always come to town on Wednesday. Apparently that seems like a natural day off to me, and it does to the people here in town too. So we're going to get along really well, and I'll never get to shop, but that's okay. That'll be just fine. So we're going to go have a chat with Willie here. It's, yeah, there he is. Rainy day. I don't know what he's doing. Is he listening to a shell or something? Ahoy there, miss. Hello, Willie. There is a newcomer. Yep, we have a newcomer. Finally meet you. I have been here for 42 minutes, and he is finally happy to meet me. Still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Not the unsalty seas, the salty seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Nice. Saved enough to buy himself a new rod. Well, aren't you just excited? It took a month to buy a fishing rod. That, hopefully, is one heck of a rod. That art of fishing stays alive. And maybe you'll buy something in the shop. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! You can just hear the noise, right? It's so cool. I have a bamboo fishing pole now. Now, we can try this. I can show you what you're supposed to do, or I can show you what you're not supposed to do. I'm kind of crap at fishing. I'm really not very good at it. Although the first one you do is pretty easy, and then it just goes into hell in a handbasket real quick. The shop's back open. Buy what you need, and he'll buy what I catch. Well, that's good to know. If it smells, it sells. Oh, God, Willie, more than I need to know. I'm just putting that out there. Good old Willie dude. Now, did I even have room in my inventory? Yeah, we got rid of the seeds. If I'd have showed up, of course, with a full inventory, then I wouldn't have gotten the thing. But there it is. We do have it. Now, the idea, you know, is to click and take a cast, and then you get a hit. Oh, see, that's good. Now, I'm supposed to be clicking to keep the fish, that little thing behind the fish. That's the big plan. And the first one, you manage. You go, yeah, this is cool, right? I can do this. Psha, I'm going to be like Fisher Person of the Year. It's going to be so cool. And then your life's over. I don't think I've caught anything since. It just, you know, it just hasn't happened. The first one is like, woohoo. And after that, well, I'll show you what happens to me. Oh, yeah. Do it. Oh, now, okay, I'm actually pretty good at seaweed. Except, you know, I don't, what is this doing up here? Can be used in cooking and health. See, I don't even have room for it. I could eat that. Yeah, they're both the same. You know what? These I'm going to have so many of so soon. So I didn't get to keep the seaweed, but I should have just gotten rid of that, quite frankly. Anyway, that's what happens with the fish. And I don't have any room to get any more, so I'm not even going to bother. Now, you want to come down here and look around sometimes, because while I don't have room to pick it up, there are things. Ooh, see the things? You can pick up things on the beach. And these little worms, okay, these are pretty cute. And again, I don't have any inventory room. I should have cleared it out before I left the house, but I didn't. And because I thought I was going to be selling stuff, you see, I thought I'd go to the store and I'd sell a few things, and what do I know? I can't do it. So we're going to head home and use whatever tiny remnants of health we have left. Actually, if I go to E and my crafting table, I can make a chest now. So what we'll be doing is creating a chest to start storing this stuff in. We'll get that done today. Oh, see, now there's flowers you can pick up. There are different things you do with these. Selling them is nice early days if you want some instant cash. They will also give you a certain amount of health back. That's kind of lovely too. And there are quests and different recipes, and there are different things that you can do with them as you go along. Now, here's the thing: we go, where do we want to make the chest? We can make one. That's all there is to it. Except, of course, I have to drop something to be able to make it, and that's okay because we can put it back. Now, I think I can put it. Can I put it here on the deck? Come on. There we go. I can sit that there on the deck, and then, we can put our bits and bobs away for now, and grab the fiber, and we'll put that away as well. Now, I could eat that fish if I wanted the energy from it. And you know what? We're going to go back and do some gathering, because you can walk around without getting tired, and that's pretty cool. So when you're kind of wiped out and you don't want to waste the whole day, you can go do a few things. And you see that gives me some instant health and energy. Right click to pick them up, and then they carry them over their little heads. Which is great when you're trying to, you go to somebody's house and you're hoping they come out and you want to give them a gift because you're trying to build a relationship with them. And what you end up doing, of course, is standing there with a present over the top of your head. No. And, looking in their window because, that's not creepy or anything. Totally. Absolutely. Oh, well. I think I'm going to leave the relationships in the game till a little later, because I'm not convinced at this point that stalking somebody with flowers on your head is a good idea. I don't know. It just seems a little something to me. So you can wander around. There is a community center that's got a whole line, which is what is right here, a whole line of quests and things in it. Lots and lots and lots of things to do in there. And at some point, the mayor is going to take us in. I don't know if I can go in there before he does. No, I can't. So the mayor will take us in and show us around, and there's just a ton of things in there that you can get done. You know what? We could go back to the beach and pick up those things we know about. Sure enough, there's a museum that you can donate various things to. There is a blacksmith, of course, who's going to upgrade our tools. I'm coming around to snag this little fleur over here because it's a cutie. And, some of them give you some things and some don't. But you can sell them all. Or you can give them away as gifts. Or you can see there's going to be something here. Help wanted. Try to keep the art of fishing alive. 90 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 herrings. Well, there you go. So I accept all the quests. And I, do almost none of them. But you do them by accident sometimes. If there's nobody around, you can check the trash cans. It's true. Usually there's nothing. But occasionally you pick up something that's mostly useless, let's be honest. But every once in a while, and it's rare, extremely rare, and, dumpster diving. There you go. You can go dumpster diving if you really get the urge. I know I've heard, people online saying, oh, I got this and I got that. I haven't been that lucky. I haven't done it a lot because it seems like a complete and utter waste of time to me, but it really hasn't been all that great for me. Later on, we're going to be able to fix that. Actually, you know what? I'll betcha. Hello. Empty can. With 300 pieces of wood, I could fix it. So it's kind of like a little, I can go and check and see what's on the other side. Now, I'm going to grab my hoe and show you what happens with wormages. Little worm, look. They were bookworms. Okay. Totally bookworms, guys. I found that so exciting when I saw it. The game has bookworms. You have to love this game. I'm just putting that out there. Come on. Bookworms. That was cool, right? I think it's so cute. Okay, bumping into things. We're going to take, and I may regret this, we're going to take the scenic route home. Nobody's around? Nope, nothing. And I could have talked to them, and yeah, I'll get to it. I just thought that's social. There's a lady we can buy cows and other animals from, and there's a whole forest here south of the farm. I'd see there are things out here. You can cut the weeds out here, which is not actually a bad thing because it lets other things grow. There will be bushes that you can get berries off of, and oh, see, I could have picked up those seeds. I'm gonna drop the fiber for now and grab the seeds. So obviously this is not a good time to do this because I'm just wasting things, but it's a little bit pricey to get your bags up too. See, I said I may regret this because there is the possibility that we won't even be able to get through. We're going to end up wasting stuff just so we can be able to get through to the house. It's just that, it gets just that crazy. So we'll have to come back and pick this stuff up, assuming we can get home. Please let me out. No. Let me go by. I'll be good, I promise. There we go. Lots of things to get knocked on here. So we'll put these away and we'll go back and pick that stuff up. And I think, you know what? I think I'm going to plant those 3 seeds. At this point, we need all the income we can get our grubby little paws on, you know? So, that one. Yoo-hoo. No, this side, sweetie. Turn on. Thank you. And I have 3 of them, so that's okay. And if you don't like things, don't like to see it, just fix it. These are seeds from trees. There will be trees growing in that area, or you can pick them up. You can just pick them up. So we'll go through and pick up whatever we've left behind here. Plop, 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 fizz, fizz. Oh, there we go. So until we get a lot more of the yard cleaned up, we're not going to want to come this way a lot, especially if it's late at night and we're really tired, as we are, or we have limited time to get home. I don't even know what's under there. It was a weed. That's cool. Because it can really slow you down. You can just get caught up so badly that, you know, you fall asleep in the yard and spend more money for the lovely doctor who shows up to tuck you into bed. Apparently he doesn't consider that too familiar or anything. Go figure. So there we go. Another day in the life of Kinder Joe. Warm your hands by the fire just a minute there. Ooh, very nice, very nice. No, it is okay, it's Wednesday. Let's watch some television. Nope, not yet. Okay, what's the weather report tomorrow maybe? Ooh, a rainy day would be awesome. Please, please, please be rainy. Light breeze, lots of pollen. Okay, no rain, that's unfortunate, but I like rainy days. And that's it. Now this wasn't just one more day, it was actually 2 because we immediately fell asleep in the field in the morning, and yeah. So my foraging has gone up. That's from gathering flowers and picking up those shells on the beach and things like that. So trees sometimes drop seeds as well, and if you get different seeds, you can mix them together into these snacks for some health and energy as you go. So there you are. The progress has been saved for the day. I will just pause that, say that's it. And again, leave your comments, tell me your hints and tips, tell me about mods you might know about. And until I see you next time, please leave your comments, hit the like button, live your life happy, and build it beautiful. And thank you to everyone who makes my life possible. Bye-bye.